Every 24 hours, 85 women in India report rape cases. Every day in Delhi, record 39 crimes against women. Every night, millions of women lock their doors, not just against strangers, but against a system that has failed to protect them. But here's what will shock you even more. Some Indian states have crime rate 30 times higher than others. Foreign tourists, especially women tourists, are fleeing India over safety concerns. And international travel advisories now warn women against visiting certain parts of India for safety concerns. Now please allow me to show you some numbers that will leave you speechless. Delhi, crime rate 144 per lakh women. 14,158 total crime against women in 2022. That's 39 crimes every single day. Haryana, crime rate 180 per lakh women and known for honor killing and dowry death. 12,000 plus cases annually. Telangana, crime rate 170 per lakh women. And the capital of Telangana is Hyderabad. The cyber band is not cyber safe for women. Rajasthan, crime rate 115 per lakh women. Highest number of rape cases in India. Over 40,000 crimes against women in 2022. A tourist destination but not safe for female tourists. Odisha, crime rate 100 plus per lakh women. Trafficking hub with organized crime against women. Do you know what is the national average crime rate per lakh women? It is 66.4 crimes per lakh women. Let's now move some parts of India where crime against women are significantly lower compared to many so-called developed states. Nagaland, just 5 crimes per lakh women. Mizoram, 8 crimes per lakh women. Sikkim, 12 crimes per lakh women. Himachal Pradesh, 15 crimes per lakh women. The difference is clear. Just take a moment and think about it. Why some states have almost no crimes, while other states have 29 times higher crime rates. Now let's move some international headlines where it gets even darker. Recent international incidents have put India in a list of unsafe country for women. 2024, the case that shocked the world. March 2024, the Brazilian blogger case. A Brazilian woman, who, along with her husband, were camping in Jharkhand, where she was gang raped by 7 men. She posted a video on social media, sparking international outrage. In March 2025, an Israeli tourist and her Indian friends were brutally gang raped while they were gazing stars in Karnataka. In March 2025, a 36-year-old British woman was allegedly raped by a man she met on Instagram. Things got more worse when she sought help from receptions of the hotel. A staff member of the hotel allegedly molested her in the lift. See the condition of India. This is the condition of the land where the Mahabharata was fought, not over wealth, not over power, but because of women's dignity. And today, in the same land, India, we hear such crimes almost every other hour. And I can go on and on, but I am short on time and need to cover some other aspect as well. The shocking NCRB data on foreign victims. In 2022 alone, 25 rape cases of foreign nationals were registered, among 147 crimes against foreign nationals. These are not just statistics, these are international headlines that damaged India's reputation globally and disrupted our tourism industry. Countries like UK warned its citizens there is a potential risk of sexual assault, including attacks on female foreign nationals, while visiting tourist sites in India. The US State Department also advised its citizens to take extra caution while visiting India. Let's talk on some finance. India saw 4.7 million foreign arrivals in 2024, but concerns about safety continue to deter tourism. Countries like Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia are benefiting from tourists avoiding India. An estimated of 2 to 3 billion tourism revenue lost annually due to safety concerns. The irony is that we promote incredible India globally, but our own women don't feel safe in Indian streets. The 8-year-long trend, 2014 to 2022, crime against women soared by 30%. Some daily reality. 1,219 crime against women reported daily. 85 rape reported daily. 205 domestic violence reported daily. 79 kidnapping cases daily. If I do state comparison, that will shock you more. Let me give you a little insight. If you are a woman in Delhi, you are 29 times more likely to be a crime victim than in Nagaland. If you are in Rajasthan, you are in a state with highest absolute number of rape cases. These are the registered cases that I am talking about. What about those cases which are not even reported? Expert estimates only 10 to 20% of actual cases got reported, which means the real number could be 5 to 10 times higher. But here, why we are focusing on Delhi? Because despite having so much crime rate, Delhi is fighting back harder than any other states. Overall crime against women down by 11%. Rape cases reduced by 10.4%. Molestations down by 19%. Even teasing down by 9%. What changed in Delhi is 13,000 CCTV camera installed. Himmat app with 50,000 plus active users. Pink petrol booths in every metro station. All women police teams. Emergency response team only in 7 minutes. Reduced from 15 minutes to 7 minutes. 500 plus schools have now mandatory self-defense training. Some technological advancement also help Delhi to fight back. For example, AI-powered dark spot monitoring, real-time GPS tracking for women in distress, facial recognition at crime hotspot, and social media monitoring for harassment patterns. Delhi proves that change is possible, but it requires political will, public support, and massive investment. Now let's see where India stands in global context. Singapore stands at 15 cases per 1 lakh women. Japan 6 cases per lakh women. South Korea 22 cases per lakh women. And India officially stands at 35 cases per lakh women. But in reality, according to the estimate, India stands at 200 plus cases per lakh women. If we talk about global conviction rate, the average come around 60 to 70%. Whereas if you see the India, it is only 28%. Can you imagine? Only 28%. Let's talk about justice. Time to justice for the violence. If we talk about global, it is around 6 to 12 months. But in case of India, it is 4 to 7 years. Yes, you heard me right. 4 to 7 years. But in global, it is 6 to 12 months. And finally, if we talk about the trust factor, that we will get justice. And for that reason, we are going to report the cases. In developed countries, it is 60 to 70% of victims report crimes. But in case of India, it is only 10 to 30% crimes are reported. This is not about just numbers. It's about a broken system that fails women every level. So here are some questions that every Indian must ask to its respective government. They must question to the government because they are responsible to us. And until and unless we question to the government will not create any pressure. And forget about the media. And these questions are: why does a woman in Delhi face 29 times danger than a woman in Nagaland? Why foreign tourists feel so unsafe in India, especially women tourists? Why we are losing billions of dollars in tourism? Because we can't protect half of our population, that is our women. This question must be asked to the government of India and the state government as well. And if you talk about Delhi, it is controlled by our Home Minister of India, that is our Amit Shah ji. So question must be asked because we have elected them to run the government on our behalf. They can't do whatever they like to do. They must act according to our need. And what is our need? Our need is a good healthcare, a safe society with proper law and order. If I am talking about law and order, that is rule of law must be prevail. A good drainage system, a pollution-free air, and so on. These are the fundamental things that everyone deserves. And it is the responsibility of the government to ensure that these fundamental things are protected. This video is not meant to shame the India. It meant to wake up India. The data are clear. Some states are 30 times safer than others. Delhi is proving changes is possible, but we are losing international respect and billions of dollars revenue. So what we can do? Share this video because awareness is the first step. Support local safety initiatives in your respective state. Challenge unsafe behavior when you see it. Vote for the leader who prioritizes women's safety. Teach the men in your life that women's safety is their responsibility too. And this is for our state government. Make women's safety as a national priority. Replicate Delhi's system to safeguard the women. Invest in technology and training. Fast track justice for victims. And dear Indian brothers, this is not just about statistics. This is about our sisters. This is about our mothers. This is about our daughters. And this is for our female friends. This is about India's future. This is about who we choose to be a nation. The numbers don't lie. The question is, will you act on them? So this is the end of this video. Subscribe if you believe in a safer India. Comment your state experience. Share if you want to be part of this state. Because changes start with truth. And truth starts with data. And the data starts with courage. So do you have the courage to share this truth? If you have, then go for it. And this is the end for today. Dhanyawad. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.